Hi everyone, I'm Nathaniel, and this is how you can make 10 pints of cider for less than 60 pence a pint. Let's get to it. So you need 2 litres of apple juice, 2 litres of pineapple juice and 3 habaneros. Rehydrate the yeast in some warm water to make a beginner mix. Add that to 70 grams of golden syrup and 250 mils of water. Leave it for an hour and boil some tea bags. Mix habaneros in with the tea bags. This will infuse the chilies and the tannins to bring more structure and flavour to the cider. Pop it in the fridge for an hour. While it's cooling, let's start adding the juice. So make sure you use a sterilised container for the cider and a sterilised funnel to stop it from spilling. Now, the tannins from the tea will bring out the flavours really well in this cider, and it will stop the habaneros from overpowering the mix. It's a spicy one, so after an hour we also add the yeast mixture, because that will now be populated with lots of yeast eating the sugar, starting fermentation. We need to add some citric acid, just 2 teaspoons to bring out the fruity flavours. And we need to add 1 teaspoon of pectolase. Now, the pectolase is what you normally use in jams, but I find it's really helpful to use for making cider because it reduces the acidity of the mixture, allowing more fruity flavours to come through and more alcohol. Now it's cooled, we add the tea to the cider mix. You can see it fusing there. Now, what I've had to do is add the habaneros to a muslin cheesecloth and put it through, squeezing it to stop it from splitting and contaminating the mixture with pulp and all other nasties when it comes to bottling. Now, remove this after 24 hours, which I did, or do it to your taste. Just make sure that it's not overpowering the brew. Add an airlock with sterilised liquid in it to stop bacteria from passing through the airlock. You measure the gravity so you can get an estimation on the final outcome of the alcohol. Right, guys, the brew is 2 days in. So what I'm going to do, a sterilised pipette, like the ones you get in the science labs back at school. We'll get her open and we'll do a little sip, a little taste test, just to see how it's doing. Let's give this bad boy a whirl. See, all I've got in there is a dribble, but friggin' hell. Yeah, that's strong, that's spicy. So let's give it a swirl. Hell's bloody hell. That's on the upper limit of what my taste buds can tolerate. I mean, habaneros are spicy anyway, but this is a good barometer on how to make sure to remove it from the brew. It's just by tasting it regularly. As you can see, the airlock should be doing that. That is a sign of it fermenting. Right, so I'll keep you guys posted on how this amazing brew is going. Don't forget to follow, and I really appreciate all the streams and the kind words so far. Cheers.